What's up everybody? It's March 21st and the Million Tokens price is at $2.05, a very good price to buy. We are going to take a look at a governance proposal about converting Million Tokens USDC peg. As you may already know, Million Token is pegged to a minimum price of $1. TechLead achieved that by taking 1 million USDC and put it into a Uniswap v3 liquidity pool at the $1 price range. And since there is only 1 million tokens in total supply, that means that every million token can be sold into this pool at a minimum of 1 USDC per million token, thereby a minimum price of $1 per token. Pretty clever. There are however two problems with the USDC peg. The first problem is that the USDC itself can depeg for various reasons. This actually already happened a little less than 2 weeks ago when the Silicon Valley Bank collapsed and the USDC went down to $0.87 per USDC. A couple days later it went back up to $1, but this still shows that the USDC is not always as stable as it should be. Next time could be worse. USDC could go down to 0 and stay at 0, and then our million USDC peg would be worthless. And the second problem with the USDC peg is inflation. The US dollar's purchasing power will be less and less over time due to inflation. So even if the million tokens peg remain, its real value, its purchasing power, will be worth less and less over time. And that is guaranteed. This is why we propose that we should convert the 1 million USDC peg into Ethereum peg or a Bitcoin peg instead. Ethereum and Bitcoin do not have the risk to depeg. They are both hard assets with a limited or deflationary supply, and they will likely go up in value over time, and they are basically too big to fail. Right now the price of Ethereum is at 1,793 and the price of Bitcoin is at 28,133. So let's say that TechLead would convert the 1 million USDC peg into Ethereum at the price of $2,000. Then we would have a new peg at 500 Ethereum or 0.0005 Ethereum per million token, and that would be our minimum price. And because Ethereum is not a stable coin, it can go up and down in price. Let's say it crashes down to $1,000, yes it could happen, then the minimum price of million token would be $0.5. However, that would probably be very temporary as Ethereum is more likely to go up over time. And let's say that Ethereum breaks a new all-time high at $5,000, that would mean a minimum price of $2.5 per million token, and that is more than the price is today, by the way. And let's say it goes even better, Ethereum might go even up to $10,000, then we would have a $5 per million token minimum. And I personally think that we could even get to $20,000 per Ethereum, and that would mean a minimum price of $10 per million token. So let's do the same calculations for Bitcoin. Let's say that TechLead converts 1 million USDC to Bitcoin at the price $30,000. That would give us a new million token peg at 33.33 Bitcoin. And it would be 0.0000333 Bitcoin per million token minimum price. And just like Ethereum, Bitcoin can go up and down in price. Let's say it crashed down to $15,000 per Bitcoin. That would give us a minimum token price of $0.5. If Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, we will go to a minimum price of $2.33 per million token. That too is more than it is today. And if it goes up to the legendary $100,000 per Bitcoin, we would get a minimum price of $3.33 per million token. Let's say Bitcoin goes up to a price of $150,000, then we would have a minimum price of $5 per million token. Oh, and just for fun, we could also test what the million tokens minimum price would be if Cathie Woods is right with her prediction of $1 million per Bitcoin. That would give us a minimum price of $33.33 per million token, and that is a 15x if you would buy it today. So personally I think that million token can do well even with the USDC peg, but if TechLead were to convert it to Ethereum or Bitcoin, that would be an absolute game changer and million token success would be pretty much guaranteed. So, with that said, I urge you all million token holders to vote on this proposal. You can find it via the Million Tokens official website milliontoken.io and scroll down to the official Million Token governance here, click on it. You can log in with your crypto wallet up here, and here is the proposal: convert million tokens USDC peg, and the options are no change, keep the USDC peg, or convert the USDC peg to ETH, or convert the USDC peg to BTC. And roughly 10,000 million tokens have voted on this proposal. Most of them voted for convert the USDC peg to ETH. This proposal will end on March 28th, so that gives you about a week to vote on this proposal. And after that we will present the result to TechLead. TechLead is the owner of the 1 million USDC peg, so in the end it will all be up to him what he wants to do, but we can as million token holders still show him where we stand in this matter. The links to the official websites will be down in the description. So please all million token holders, vote on this proposal, it is important. Thank you for watching and take this token to the moon.